Alright, what was I doing last? Okay, I have stuff. Okay. I have Terrainer, I have Stamina X, I have health items. I have 49 million yen. Interesting. Okay, I've invested into heat actions and that. Attacking. Oh yeah, the grab and expose. Taunting. Maximum health. Right, the back kick. The rising kick. Charge punch. Running kick. Oh yeah, taking the weapons. Right. Seeing if they have a net weapon, taking their dagger and knife if they have their one on person. Okay, yeah. Bet. But I also was saving up for a new ability. Chance. I hope no one beats me up for all my money. Bug style. We say something, so sad. You care, baby. Maximum health. We good there. All weapon training, right, with the sticks and the pole and all that good stuff. Weapon masters on the way. Oh, it's cooking, huh? I can switch to slugger style using that. Okay. All out swing. Extra swings with the nunchaku. I've been cooking, man. Good on me. Inventory weapons. Got guns, I got nunchucks. Good job, Offline Adrian. Offline Adrian be putting in work, honestly. He don't get enough credit. Offline Adrian don't get enough credit for all the work that he be doing. So you know what? Good on him. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. Wish Nacho was proud of me. Okay. It's time for my character to go to bed. Also, I want to try not to run into Bozo, who will take my money if they see me. And I have great defensive items as well. Nice. Good job, me. B word, I am proud STFU. All right, I don't know what STFU stands for. I'm going to assume that it stands for surely the formidable undying. Like if I was a Final Fantasy 14 boss or dungeon, that would be my thing. The formidable undying, which, thank you. Thank you. Doesn't quite cancel out being called the B word, but, you know, whatever. I mean. By the way, if anyone out there wants to hop in my DMs, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No promises. Snuggle that friendly Ooman. Okay, I like that, yeah. I don't think there's anything else for me to do out here, right? I think I finished all the sub-stories I had active, too. Majima's been putting in work. Look at all these. They're all donezo, too. Nice. Ladies, leave your man at home. Okay, yeah. These stairs. Okay. Oh. Nice. I don't know how many of those cards I do and don't have, honestly. I don't know if I have a complete set or not yet. Do I have a complete set? The minigames? I don't know if they are or not. All right, Matsuba, you're home. Enjoy. Look at his face, man. A poor guy. Yeah. Snaps. Snaps. Oh, okay. This is easier. I'm ending Makoto Makimura. Step 1's finding the guy. Sagawa said to try hitting the telephone clubs for girls in Makimura's ring, make some calls. Oh, that's right. We have to kill that guy in order to settle our debt to get accepted back into the family and to rescue our blood brother. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I'm not just saying stuff out loud to be saying it. FedEx, I swear to God, if you play with me, FedEx. And by the way, I'm making dinner tonight. Who wants to come over for dinner? I'll save you a plate. But I gotta know how much food to make. Violence. Al, you plateless? You plateless. Keep it up. I'll make you some chili soup and pour ginger ale in it. Not tell you. It'll take a while, but I'll be there. Bet. What am I making? Well, my friendo Nintendo, tonight is carbonara. Tonight is carbonara. So, if you'd like some carbonara, maybe play some video games, I don't know, play ping pong, this is your invitation to come over. You're on your way? Bet. Hey, Super Onigo. Now, I'll tell you one thing that never gets old in this game, which is beating the tar out of people. That's just such good stuff right there, man. Well, no, I don't have a ping pong table at my place, but we can play Nintendo Wii ping pong. You know what I mean? Which is almost as good as the real thing. I don't want that. Don't give that to me. I want to watch your stream, but there's so much to do today. It looks like you have a decision to make, don't you? What's more important to you? Taking care of your things or watching my stream? Let me give you a little hint. Take care of your business. What are you doing? Or just leave me up in the background. How much time would you like today? Give me 2 hours? So wait, do I just talk to someone for 2 hours? About anything I want? Hello? Oh, hi. Hey there. Hey, your voice is pretty damn cute. What are you up to? Jesus. Now, just lying around. I'm uncomfortable. I'm jealous you got the day off. This is texting, but speaking. Which you would say that texting is speaking on the phone, but you get the idea. Like, reading it as text is like reading text messages. The baby finally went down for his nap. Now that I've got my hands free, I figured I'd call in. Housewife with the kid, that's off the mark. I guess to be too lucky to strike gold on the first call. This is going to take a while. Hey, does anyone want to let me call them and ask them how they're doing? And what they're doing? 19 minutes later? Hey, voice acting. What up, Riggs?
せやけどめっちゃだるいんやもん。久々に学校行ったけど速攻で受けてもうた。
Class, we got a college student. This you, Megan? Did he just think about what to say to the housewife for 90 minutes? No, he hung up on the housewife. So maybe he hung up on the housewife and then just sat there for 90 minutes thinking about how he would best proceed with his life. Right, Riggs? You won't like my answer, so no? Bet. What's up, Nettie Work?
なんや自分ひょっとして女子大生？
うん、そうやけど。
I still don't know if she's connected to Makimura. Gotta keep digging here.
あこちゃん、テレクラにはよく電話しとんの？
せやな。うち退屈なんが嫌やから遊んでくれはる人を探してんねん。
ほな、外で会ったりとか？
時々な。
会う会わへんはどないして決めとるんや？
まあお腹空いてる時とか。
Respect.
現金やな。飯を持ってくれたら相手は誰でもええんや。
別に誰でもええってわけやないけど。あ、そうや。五郎さんやったっけ？五郎さん入れ墨してはったりせえへん？
入れ墨やと？
うん。うちそういうのちょっと興味あんねん。
しとる言うたらどないする？
え、ほんまに？ほんまにしとるんやったらどんな柄なんか教えてくれへん？
なんでそないなことが気になるんや？
うち絵の勉強してんねん。せやけど入れ墨なんてめったに見られへんやん。せやからもし入れ墨しとる人がおったら実際に会うて生で見せてもらったりすんねん。
般若や。
え？
俺の姓には般若が入っとる。
そうなんや。般若か。
Okay, she's interested in tattoos. No ordinary student. Honestly, though, if I'm calling somebody and it depends on how hungry I am, if I go out, I'm also the same. Like, that's mad respect. That's mad respect. Megan, you in college, right? We getting lunch? If she's interested in tattoos, she might be a criminal. Oh, right there. Yeah. She is no ordinary student, might have some criminal connections. There's always been that mindset, though, of like, tattoos? Are you serious? That's trouble. They might be into gang or motorcycle culture or real life crucifixion. I'm running low on time here. Better make my move. How do you make your move?
ところであっこちゃん、俺からもちょっと聞きたいんやが。
何？
牧村誠って知っとるか？
ごめん、切るわ。
Bullseye.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
何？
いやな、俺実はフリーのライターやっててな、牧村藩のこと興味あんねや。それで牧村藩を知ってる人から話聞きたいな思っててな。あこちゃん、
Hell of a save.
牧村藩のこと何か知っとるんか？せやったら超大手話聞かせてもらえへんやろうか。ああ、もちろん俺はするで。絶対あっこちゃんにも牧村藩にも迷惑かけへん。どうやろか？
ほんまに？
ほんまや、ほんま。
わかった。せやったら今から岩尾橋に来て。
岩尾橋やな。
Cross my heart, except that I want to kill him.
グラサンに黒のジャケット。長髪を後ろで結んどる。目立つからすぐわかると思うで。
わかった。
ほな、今から岩尾橋で。待っとるで。
Hey, I want to meet your boss who might be involved in the criminal underworld. If you want to find me, I'll be the dude with the black jacket and the ponytail and the dark shades on the bridge waiting for you, and I'll pay you both for your time. I promise I'll cause no trouble. Oh, and I've got a demon lady tattoo on my back. No worries. no worries. Promise. Yes, I got a girl connected to Makamura. I just gotta hope she actually shows. Time to head there and find out, I guess. There's a big culture in Japan that tattoos equal Yakuza because tattoos, especially hand-done tattoos, especially for Yakuza. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Them shoes are so clean. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Hey, buddy. Who's talking to me like that? Oh, it's him. Excuse me, is his name Walking Erection? Oh my god, it is. Wait. Time out. Walking Erection. Notch, you know what's kind of funny is that your Final Fantasy 14 plate looks just like this. The same profile. The same face. You're the manager of the Grand, aren't you, Majima-san? Yeah, that's me. You were enjoying yourself at Odyssey last night, hmm? I saw you there. Surrounded by pretty girls all day and you still go to a cabaret on your off time? You're a real poon hound, huh? Real poon hound? Look, that was strictly business. Hey, no need to hide it. Now you're running for the telephone club first thing in the morning? You're real hard up, aren't you? That's just how it must look. Wait, what's your story? The fact you've been everywhere I have means you got business with all these establishments too, don't it? Yeah, 3 rounds a day just isn't enough for me, so I wind up just going from spot to spot most days. What, from massage parlor to porn hut to who knows where? And shit, 3 times a day? That's not enough? How much shit? How much jizz you got in you? I repeat, there's a localization team that sat down together at a table and said, all right, hey, yo, game director, we got it. Read this. How much jizz you got in you? All right, bet. Run it. How much jizz you got in you? Go to Majima 1988. Hey, yo, Riggs, I have a question for you. Riggs, I have a question for you. No need to hide it. Walking erection? Yeah. I get asked that a lot. My libido has a reputation to uphold, but I feel like you and me are in the same boat. Yeah. Like hell we are. So you stopped me for a reason? Oh, just got the feeling we're birds of a feather, that's all. Thought we could trade tips. I'm praying you mean info. Yeah, dude. About where the cutest girls in towns are. Who was good at what shop, that sort of thing. I'll pass, thanks. I ain't that thirsty. Yeah? That's a real shame. Still, there's way more hotties around lately, huh? If some of them put up videos, I'd be there watching for show. Hey, what kind of videos talking about here? You've been to the private video booth spot, right? I'm talking about the soft cores, the screen there. Ah. Every time I pass a cute girl on the street, I make a note to check whether she's put a video out. The average Twitch viewer is Mr. Libido going to their favorite streams. Haha, yeah. How are you? That's so cool. God damn, you're one certifiable perv. Hey, I know you think the same thing if you saw some of these honeys. Wait, did you say honeys? Wait, did you say honeys? You can't say that. Some of these honeys. I'll let you know where to find some of my favorites. Go have a look. Oh, Montel Jordan sounding ass. Some for the honeys, yeah, yeah. Maybe, if I feel like it. I'm pretty much always in one of the spots around town. Come find me if you ever want some fresh recommendations. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to meet Akko on our bridge. Guess if I head there, she'll come find me. He calls them honey because he has to comb through all of them. Nice, dude. Respect. Hey, yo, Naja, do you happen to know any fly-ass honeys? Look at me boot scooting. Oh my god, it's a dog. Hello. Who's the faithful little baby, huh? Who's the faithful baby? Is it you? It is you, isn't it? Yes, it is. There are fly girls from Mad TV. Fly girls were not on Mad TV, sir. Fly girls were on Living Color. With former fly girl J-Lo. Yikes. Cultural dynamite. Exploding right in your face. You hate to see it. Good attempt, though. I like it. I like the effort. Just you? Did you just corduroy me? I asked you if you knew any fly-ass honeys, and you said just you, as in me. You're calling me a fly-ass honey. You think you can just say nice things about me on my stream? Who do you think you are? I'm not. Let's do a poll right now. Let's do an audio poll, not an actual poll. How many of you think I'm a fly-ass honey? Actually, you know what? I'll do a poll. Probably can't curse in it, but I'm gonna do a poll. We're gonna find out if it's true or not. Poll. Do poll. All right, I'm running a poll for 5 minutes. Am I a fly honey? Please do not. If you don't understand the nomenclature, don't vote. And also, if you don't understand the nomenclature, then don't ask about it. Just vote accordingly, if you understand it. If you don't, mind your business. On Wednesday, I sure did. What you gonna do? I'm gonna play PvP on stream, probably Saturday, and do my best to win matches for you. Awuka. I value democracy too much to not vote, as ignorant as my vote may be. That's as democratic as you can get, honestly. That's part of the democratic process, is knowing your duty is to vote regardless of whether or not you know the subject matter. Just so you can say that I voted. Not that you feel like you're making a difference because of the issues at hand or what's being changed, but because you can say, hey man, I did my part, brother. Oh! Oh no, the dog's stuck. There it goes. That dog's name is probably Tank, by the way. I have the aerodynamics to be fly. I do? Let me ask you a question, monster. Do you think that I have a drop-top Porsche and a rollie on my wrist? Let's go. It's very fun. But if you roll up to Crystal Conflict plateless, and people will judge you. I don't know. Naja, I read that in my head before I read it out loud. And part of me read it as Crucial Conflict. Like smoking on weed. Hey, in the middle of... And I thought, what are the odds of going to a Crystal server and knowing that someone's going to understand that reference? In the middle of the barn. European and white, I don't have a clue what is happening. I respect that. bullied. Just kick this man to death. I love that so much. Come here. Nice, dude. You know what time it is. Hey now. Hey now. Smoking on hay in the middle of the barn. Hey now. Hey now. I got a slightly battered Italian women's match. Did you say Joe? Joe? Why? Because I have him in the the rear naked choke? Nice. I like that. That's classy. Everyone has different names for it. I almost called it the Kirifuda Clutch. Remember when Shayna Baszler was the queen of NXT? I loved her run, honestly. Real talk. Especially her matches with Kairi Sane. They were so good. Mike is spiking more again, it seems. Is that true? I don't believe you. I think you're making that up. What's up, Dinas? I killed that man? No, he's not dead. He's just hurt very badly. He'll be all right. She's made a Carter for life now? Yeah, she really is. Be careful. Can't barrel through a crowd like that. His name's Running Man? Oh my god. If this turns out to be a reference to Running Man, the novel by Stephen King, and later on the movie with Schwarzenegger, I'm going to be so happy. That's huge. What's the big rush? I have to go to the convenience store. I have to go to the convenience store. There's one over there. You got real problems if you need to hit a convenience store that badly. Yeah. I have to get some lip balm right away. Seriously? Yeah, lip balm. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta run. Bye. What's up? Are you in some sort of pain? Yeah, my feet have been sore since this morning. Then why don't you slow down a bit and go easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. Okay, this is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry. I really have to get going. Bye. I'm clipping, but I have a limiter. I can't clip by nature. Honestly, by the way, I love anyone who's in that much of a hurry to get lip balm for themselves. You know what I mean? Because some people don't even get that much help. You know what's nice? Smooth lips. Nice, smooth lips. You know what helps with that? Lip balm. You feel me? Lip balm. How many of you right now have lip balm within a 10-meter radius of you? Raise your hand. You don't want this smoke. Unnecessary violence. You drink a lot of water so you don't need it? I don't like this conversation. What a kick. Nice job, Prepski. Nice job, Lexi. You are officially part of Team Smooth Lips. Proud of you. I do, but I don't use it. That's not surprising. You know, that boy on his ass. That's the fellow who was in a hurry to buy some lip balm. I gotta say, like, that kind of language, you know, someone saying that boy on his ass, it's a little close to home. I don't want to watch too much for spoilers, but I still want to drop by and say hello. So hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing good. Now, LaShoy. You're not pulling a prep ski, are you? Like, you're going to play this game within the next year, right? Not like 2 years from now. You don't want spoilers. 3 years from now, right? You down again? Oh, hi again. It's my feet. The pain's spreading and worsening. Didn't I tell you to slow down and walk, man? Yeah, you did. But I was in a hurry. Sorry. How chapped were your lips? My feet. Hey, you gonna make it? If only I had some medicine with me. I have medicine. I'm planning on playing it as soon as I finish Like a Dragon, so hopefully in sooner than a year. Okay. Okay. Good luck. Bye, Sam. You can have a toughness Z. Drink this, it'll help. Pardon? You mean I can have this? Yeah, man, all yours. Oh my god, thank you so much. Glug, 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 glug. The pain's fading away. Thank you again. Hey, good to hear. By the way, did you get those chapped lips of yours taken care of? Pardon? My chapped lips? I'm sorry, I don't understand. What do you mean? You were the one hauling ass to get lip balm. Were your lips about to fall off or what? Oh, I see the misunderstanding now. Yeah, it wasn't for me. I was rushing because the girl I like asked me to get it for her in a hurry. Oh, you were doing your girl a favor earlier. Gotcha. Yeah, basically. I run errands like that for her all the time. Really? And you don't mind being her little errand boy? Go get me this, run out and get that? Not at all. She really trusts me, so I'm happy to go out and get things for her. Errands are opportunities for me to get her to notice me. Okay. I can't shake the feeling this girl's just using him, but if floats his boat, I ain't gonna rock it. And because I was so diligent about running errands, she's given me a nickname. When we first met, she just called me by my last name. I'm making headway. What's she calling you now? She calls me Aaron-kun. Man, that ain't a nickname to be proud of. Girl's got a sharp sense of humor and it cuts too deep. Listen, that nickname of yours, you do realize she's turned you into her little personal servant, right? What? Is that really how it looks? But even if that were true, I still have a crush on her. That's all well and good, but she's running your feet to the ground. Literally. That medicine's a nice quick fix now, but I doubt you're all healed up. Maybe you're right. I'll try talking to her and see if she gives me permission to stop running errands for a bit. He's not a quitter, I'll give him that. But if she wants anything, I've got to be the one who goes out and get it for her. It has to be. Well, I should be going. Thank you so much again. Okay. I understand wanting to impress the girl of your dreams, but don't let it turn into a nightmare. Damn, that's so deep. I want everyone here to memorize that quote, okay? I can understand wanting to impress the girl of your dreams, but don't let it turn into a nightmare. Do you get it? Because dreams and nightmares run parallel, but they're opposites. That's why it's deep. If you don't get it, like, I can explain further in detail, but I'd rather not. What quote? I can't explain to someone who has chapped lips. That's the only thing. Move. You remember this quest? Me too. I'm going to go ahead and use the item box, and I'm going to move this over there. Move that right there. I dedicate that organization of my storage to my good friend Monster. I assume that your item box is also organized. Mads, hello. Yes, Mads. What had happened? What do you mean what had happened? What does that mean? What? Can I help you? What do you mean? What does that mean? To your head? I shaved it. I shave head. What do you mean? By the way, Notch is here, so you can do your little tryst, mats, if you want. I mean, you don't have to, obviously. I can't imagine being chopped that hard my entire life, like right across it, like a karate chop to the face. Not to the clavicle, not to the breastbone, just a karate chop right to the face. God. A suggestion was made that you should try a wig. By whom? Who's the coward? And try a wig now. Why? I'll have you know I ran a poll to see if I was a fly-ass honey, and it came back that I am. So, jokes on whomever that is. This is where I'm supposed to meet Akko. I'll have to wait and hope she finds me. Cool jacket.
あんたが五郎さん？
のあんたがアッコちゃんか？よう来てくれたな。おおきに。
I'm not wearing a gold dust wig. Her guard's up sky high. She bails on me and I'm screwed. I gotta find some way to put her at ease here.
ひょっとして芸能人やってことバレた？
え？
しもた。やっぱり来ない変装してもわかる子には分かってしまうか。自分のハンサム顔が憎いわ。ああ、ええて。サインやったらなんぼでも書いてあるから、みんなには内緒にしといてな。
うちの考えすぎか。こないアホな人が例の人なわけちゃうもん。
A Kiryu wig.
例の人やと。
なんでもない。優しそうな人で安心したわ。うちがアッコ。
Alright, that's the first hurdle cleared.
ほな、早速やけど、そこらで茶でも飲みながら話聞かせてもらえるか。
お茶？うちお腹減ってんねんけど。
そしたら飯にしようか。何食いたいんや。
うちお寿司食べたい。
寿司か。やっぱり女子大生ともなるとええもん食うてるんやな。
そらそうやん。今時女の子とデートするんなら予算5万
50 grand on hand for a date?
五郎さん、社会人ならそれくらい持っとるやろ。
So if I don't carry around $450 on me for a date, then I'm a bum? I guess I'm a bum then. How about a Kiryu wig? Tribal how about this? You show me how it looks on you, and if it looks good, I'll do it. What if you shaved your head, then, using that hair, made a wig of your own hairstyle and wore that? You can always claim this is my real hair. I already threw it away.
Sega 見たこともないような豪勢な飯食わしたるわ。
ほんまに？五郎さんわかっとるやん。
I figured I probably wouldn't get this info for free, but, well, gotta do what you gotta do. I'll pay whatever it takes.
よっしゃ。ほな、寿司屋に行こうか。
ほな行こうか。
I have to escort her? Yo, Riggs, if you and I go out to get lunch together, how much money am I gonna need?
どうしたん？
It was my treat, which it would be.
五郎さん、お寿司好き？
ああ。
うちめっちゃ好きやねん。ウニとイクラは絶対食べんねん。
I'm the new Aaron Kun. I'm okay with that. I got a long undercut, so I would like have a mullet. That's perfect. Brian Pillman Jr. has a mullet.
ちょっと待ってや。
So does Cash Wheeler. Brian Pillman Jr. and Cash Wheeler both have mullets. It'd be all right. $20. You know what, Riggs, for you? I'm bringing $40.
1万くらいでお任せするわ。あと今日のとこお作りにしてくれ。
あ、ウニとイクラは絶対入れてな。
いいよ。
五郎さん飲まへんの？
一応仕事中やからな。今はやめとこう。それよりアッコちゃんの話聞かせてくれ。大学生に
A Cheesecake Factory lunch? You know what, Riggs? I'll tell you what. Since I went to Cheesecake Factory with Black Naja, I will go to Cheesecake Factory with Black Riggs too.
ずいぶん慣れとるようやけど、この間の店よく来るんか？
まあね、最近は割と毎日。
毎日？なんや、そないノルマ厳しいんか？
ノルマ？そんなんあるはずないやん。いつでも好きな時にやれるのがこのバイトのとこやの。
No strings attached, huh?
いやいや、バイトっちゅうことは、つまり誰かから依頼されてやっとるわけやろ？その元締めが例の牧村はんやろ。聞いた話やと、女子大生にテレクラで男捕まえさせて、その稼ぎをかっさらっとるらしいやんか。
は？誠さんはそんな人とちゃうし。うちらほとんど男の人にご飯とかおごってもらうだけやし。誠さんも稼ぎよこせなんて言わへんの？
ちゅうことは、あっこちゃん、売りとかしてへんの？
当たり前やん。ひょっとして五郎さん、ほんまは取材なんて嘘で、初めからいやらしいことが。
Uh-oh. Right on time, here's Kiros. Acting like a real Goro Majima right now. Thank you, Kiros. Welcome back for 75 months. God made all men created equal, but then he made me the sequel. Okay.
目当てやったとか？せやったら悪いけど、なんぼおごってもろてもホテルとかついていかんで。
ああ、ちゃうって、そういうつもりとちゃうねん。ただ、俺はそういう噂を耳にしたもんやったから。
ほんまに？まあ、それが賢明やね。うちになんかあったら無事で済まへんから。
あ？それは一体どういう？
はい、小肌。
おいしそう。ほな、いただきまーす。
Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself, Goro. I'll be more eager to talk once she's gorged on Sultanbore's finest. Your check, sir. 20,000 yen? That's like a pair of beat-up nunchucks. Ain't nothing. It's a drop in the ocean. When you're like me and you beat up people more powerful than you, you have all the money in the world.
ほな行こうか。
Which I did.
さて、腹ごしらえは済んだな。そしたらさっきの話の続きを。
あ、うちあそこ行きたい。
今度はどこや？
ゲーセン。
ゲーセンって？
Yeah, let's play video games.
不良のたまり場やないか。
Miscreants? Is that what I am? Am I a miscreant?
最近のゲーセンはちゃうねん。かわいいぬいぐるみとかあんの。
ゲームセンターにぬいぐるみ？どういうこっちゃ？
行ったらわかるわ。ほら、はよ行こう。
Oh, tribal. The best part is I ran into Mr. Shakedown a few times, and I beat them with pure, well, I wouldn't say pure skill. I would say 20% skill and 15% concentrated power of will, but definitely zero zap guns. Oh my God, it's Jess. Hello. Hello. Welcome back for 58 months. I'm only here for a second because I'm overloaded at work. A lot of that going around. But oh my God, I love the shaved head. Really? This shaved head right here? Really? Hey. Thank you. Look at me, brimming with confidence now. Thanks, Jess. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. You really, really love it. That's more than loving it. Like, really, really loving it is more than loving it and really loving it. Also, Kiros, you don't have to answer Pepsi's question. It is inappropriate. But he's been out of pocket for the past, like, year and a half on some nonsensical stuffs. I saw your post and announcements and I was like, excuse me? Hello? Really?
こんなんが1回100円やとあ、ほらしどうせそう簡単には取れへんようになっとるんやろ普通に店で買うた方がええんちゃうか
何言うてんのやよそで売ってないからここで取らなあかんのやないお金で何でも買える思ったら大間違いやでっていうかお金はうちが払うから五郎さん
I'll pay for it, you can just control it.
こういうの苦手やねん
あなんで俺が
誠さんのこと聞きたいんとちゃうの
しゃあないなほな一応やったるやないか
I didn't update. I'll do it myself. Easiest prize to try to win. Probably this doofy thing. Unfortunate. I just listened to a 30-minute video about Brett screwed Brett yesterday on my ride. Wait, is it about Brett screwed Brett, or is it about the actual Montreal Screwjob incident? Like, is it a podcast about Vince and not being in the wrong, and Brett being in the wrong? I'm gonna tell you right now, Brett's had no L's since he left, besides the Goldberg incident, but that's not his fault. Brett may be bitter, but he's rarely wrong about the business. It's true. Everyone's done a video about the screw job, including me. One of the worst things I've ever seen in wrestling, honestly. It's probably the most, I hate to use this word, carny thing I've seen in wrestling. Is the idea of wanting to move on with a new superstar in Shawn Michaels, which excellent choice, but doing it in a way that betrays one of your most loyal superstars because they're looking to go to another company because of the way they're being treated in the current one. But to do that on live TV, that's something else, man. I couldn't imagine.
めっちゃ嬉しい五郎さんありがとう
ま、ざっとこんなもんやあ、それで牧村はんのことなんやけど
こないなところで立ち話すんのどこか落ち着いて話せるとこがええわ
ま、それもそうやなほな、出ようか
You know, that's the amazing thing, Deco, is that for years, the one thing the Browns had over the Steelers is they're like, hey, at least we don't have a predator as a quarterback, right? And Steeler fans would say, hey, man, listen, I like the franchise, not the quarterback. That's different, okay? And besides, it was like 1-2 allegations and he beat those charges. Okay? He's still our Big Ben. And I'm pretty sure he wears a cross around his neck. So, how dare you? How dare they? How dare you? He beat those charges. We love our quarterback. But now the Browns are like, hey, you know, Deshaun Watson is actually pretty good at football. He just never had a decent O-line. He had a cool running back named Arian Foster, but he was injury prone and he kind of left. And now he has a good O-line and a decent receiving core. Maybe those 32 allegations are just that, allegations.
あんだけ食った後でよう踊る気になるな。
実はさっき電話でビップルーム予約してん。うちな、一度でええからビップルームに入ってみたいって思ってて。
Then again, just goes to show you never meet your heroes, or trust your heroes or your leadership. I mean, I'm a Packers fan, right? And I'm like, man, Reggie White is a great example of a good human being. And then Brett Favre was like, hey, Wranglers and also dick pics to an FSU cheerleader. I'm like, well, it'll get better, right? And along comes A. Aaron. I'm like, oh, thank God. A. Aaron, what's up, baby? You know what? I don't understand the whole mandate about COVID because I don't need my shot. And I'm like, oh. Well, at least we have Devontae Adams. And he's like, I'm going to go play with Carr, who is as good as Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion. Oh. Huh. Go, Pack, go?
いつの間に予約しとったんや。人の金は思って好き勝手してくれるな。
文句言わんの。連れてってくれたらそこで誠さんのこと話してあげるから。
ほんまか？まあそう言われたら断れんな。
Hey, you know what, Deco?
行こうか。
About that whole Brett Favre stealing millions of Mississippi welfare money? I see that comment and I hear you, but riddle me this. Have you seen that dude's arm, though? That boy can throw 80 yards on his back foot. So, kind of breaks even if you ask me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of cancels out. No disrespect, obviously, right? Rodgers only cares about... Whoa! You forgot the D in his name, Riggs. Take the D from Favre and put it in Rodgers' name. How dare you?
あないなもちょろいもんやったで。時間あったら店中のぬいぐるみ取ってるわ。
I may not be following sports at all. Wait, is this like a continuation? Like, is it ... but? I may not be following sports at all, but... I think my peak sports years were in the 2000s. I followed basketball, football, hockey, college football, and college basketball. Legit, even hockey. Now I just follow basketball and football, I would say. I watch no baseball, I watch no hockey. I watch college football when I get a chance and college basketball, but I don't memorize the names. That's a different me. Olympics, sure. Curling, I love. I love curling. Don't get it twisted. I used to follow bowling, too. Not because of just, you know, our boy Pete Weber and Parker Bond III, but also Jason Belmonte and all them dudes. Bowling's lit. Like... Oh, but esports... You mean to tell me people in esports have athlete problems? What? Ain't telling you again, Specs. This is our patch. Always has been. Now clear up my yard, son. You high? I had my eye on this bridge for a while now. Don't matter who was dancing here before. That don't mean you... Wait. This feels oddly like two things. This is either going to be West Side Story or it's going to be Thriller. They're going to fight. Did they take up the whole bridge? I got a disco to get to. I better hear it. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, Kameki. What, you still hunting for a place we can go at it? No. Just out for my afternoon constitutional, taking in the city. Yeah, but you seem troubled. Oh yeah, I gotta get across this bridge, but those punks are doing a good job of blocking the way. They want to break each other's faces. That's fine by me. I just wish they'd hurry up with it. Fisticuffs. You know, knowing the rituals of their kind, I doubt things will take such a violent turn. Rituals? What, you know those guys? Well, judging from their attire, they are practitioners of the new breaking dance. Kids are so fascinated with these days, it is their custom to settle disputes by dancing. Dancing to assert dominance. What are they, some kind of horned up birds? How the hell you fight with dancing? Just watch. There. Little Chibs, considering that his name is repeated Komeki over and over again in dialogue, in text box, and in header, I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm sure there's a definite reason for it. Otherwise, it'd be a one-time typo like, oops, sorry. Have y'all watched Tokyo Vice? It's so freaking good. I have not watched Tokyo Vice, but I'll tell you this, Soggy Burrito. When I watched Atlanta Season 3, Episodes 1 and 2, I meant to watch Episode 3, and I accidentally started watching Episode 1 of Snowfall on Hulu. And the funny thing is, Episode 1 of Snowfall, the opening, is exactly like an Atlanta episode. So I didn't know. I started watching it like, oh, Atlanta's starting off kind of weird. It must be one of those episodes. And then I watched, I'm like, oh, it's Snowfall. Guess I'm watching this now. Keep watching Snowfall to see if it turns out to be as good as I think it might be. Shall see. Oh! Looking like fats out there. Okay. Holy shit. Nice. I wish it was like Kiryu Katsuma doing the whole cell phone. That was dancing? I never see moves that sharp. What if I could pull up some of that off? Looks like my win. The bridge was, and forever remains part of the Arareshi crew. Fine, keep it. For now. If this ain't over, I'm gonna up my game and be back for blood. Seems the boy in the red frock won. Quite the sight, eh? An intriguing way of establishing pecking order. Yeah. Not bad. How as street performances go. Playing Koei Majima? How do you mean? Watching them dance sparks something inside of you, did it not? The look in your eyes was hungry, ravenous even. And you got eyes like a damn hawk. Yeah, alright. I just realized he said alright. Alright. Still don't know if I could apply it though. That's marvelous news. Another thing to look forward to in our sparring. I'm kind of in the middle of something here. I get that you're raring to go with this, but it's going to take me a while, yeah? Out on one of these dates with the young lads, are you? You're a formidable man in many arenas, it seems. What? It ain't like that. Only teasing, my friend. But I have found our venue. Ashitaba Park. The park? Okay, I'll drop by when I get some free time. And I shall be waiting. I will have my training to occupy me until then. No, Riggs, I said it first. At me and say, Adrian, I want to check that out. I said Snowfall. Give me the credit. Don't give Sake Burrito my credit. That's mine. The crowd's clearing out here. Let's hustle to the disco before something else comes up. You said Tokyo Vice? Yeah, so did I. I was talking about Grand Theft Auto, and I said, you guys ever play Vice City? There's a show called Tokyo Vice, which is not relevant, but I thought you might like it. So credit me. I'm sorry, Soggy, but I need this W, dog. No. Don't pull the classroom. Don't pull the class. That's inadvisable. Hey Riggs. Stop capping. Stop capping. Am I right? Poor. The modern day Maharaja? Yeah. The best champion entrance of all time. The best WWE championship entrance of all time. Let me in. Why do they keep paying Kendrick Perkins money to speak? And why do they call him an ESPN NBA analyst? He can't lose, right? Right? Even though he's back now, Cody Rhodes. When Cody Rhodes was dashing Cody Rhodes the IC title, man, prestigious. And he was the one who brought back the white strap, remember? Cody Rhodes, before Stardust, was the one who brought back the white strap to bring it back into relevance. Old school style, and he looked good with it.
言うても2人で来たってしゃあないやろが。こないなとこはもっと大人数でシャンパン開けてパーッと楽しむもんやで。
そんな友達おらんもん。
そうなんか？そら意外やな。
親と喧嘩して家出するような不良娘と仲良して止めてくれる子はめったにおらんし、おってもその子の親に追い返されるし。今のバイトで知り合うた子とかもおるけど、普段から連絡取って遊ぶような友達とちゃうし。せやからみんな仕方なく街で男捕まえてホテル泊まったりするけど、やっぱり危ないことの方が多いし。
牧村誠っちゅうやつはそないな行き場のない子が夜の街で妙なやつに悪さされんように仕切ってるっちゅうことか。せやけど中には危ない客もおるやろが。
せやからそないな人に会うた時はすぐに誠さんのポケベルに連絡入れんねん。そしたらすぐに飛んできてくれはるから。
あ？そういえばさっきもそないなことを言うとったな。牧村っちゅうんはそない喧嘩が強いんか？
強いなんてもんやないって。筋肉もりもりで背もめっちゃ高いし、大抵の人はカッコ見ただけで謝って逃げるわ。
ほう、そらごっついの。
We gotta fight this dude?
うち踊ってくる。
なんや、ビップルームはもうええんか？
ディスコに来たらやっぱり踊らな損やろ。うちお酒飲めへんし。
そういうとがまだまだやな。
I'm not dancing. Right? Like, you can't make me dance. So, I'm not going to dance. Some offense. I guess. Dancing is whack. First and foremost. Right after that, he did that. He had the feud with Booker and Goldust. I think you're right. I think you're right. Anyway, I hope they do some magic with the IC title. Because, uh-oh.
見つけたで。自分の出入りしそうなとこ片っ端から張ってたらいつか会えると思ってたわ。
何？うちに一体何の用や？
とぼけても無駄やで。この前の礼させてもらおう思てな。俺に散々おごらせた挙句、そろそろホテルに行く頃やっちゅう時にごっつい男呼んで俺をボコボコにしてくれたやんな。
あんたが悪いんやろ。うち見たんやで。あんたが
Whoa!
そんな
Yo!
なんや、今日はこの前の男はおらんのか。おらんのやったら
What is with Yakuza games and sexual assault culture?
連れてきとるからな。
あんた最低やな。
なんとでもいい。
待ちや。
ああ、なんやわれ。自分もこの天のおもりなんか。
何勘違いしとるんや。俺はそない女のことなんて全然知らへんで。ただお前らが邪魔やから言うとるんや。
なんやと。
ディスコ言うたら踊る場所やろが。女ナンパしたいんやったらダンスでええとこ見せたらええよないか。今から俺が手本見せてやるさかい。そこどいて場所開けや。
アホ抜かすのも大概にしとけや、このボケ。そない踊りたいんやったら踊らしたるわ。ただし、俺らの
Because you're getting broke? Yeah, there it is. I was hoping I'd get a chance to try out that new breakdancing shit I saw on the bridge. Oh, at least we're fighting outside, not in the disco. The discotheque, if you will. Why is no one outside watching her fight? Breaker style. Trigger next attack followed by a Y combo to finish with the freeze pose. Okay. Oh wow, this is CC the style. Wow. Okay. I'm never gonna lose a fight again my entire life. Eddie Gordo. Riggs, remember the first time you saw Tekken 3 in the arcade and they had the Tekken 3 attract screen and it was Eddie Gordo doing his kata before you did the insert coin thing? You'd hear that doom 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 with Eddie Gordo just doing kicks. And then it would randomly switch over to like Lei Wulong, like and then switch back over. Doom 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 doom. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. Thank you.
ほんまか？そしたらそこ行ったら本人に会えるやろか。
多分な。
So the guy we've got to kill takes care of these girls? These women? Oh, I bet they want us to kill this dude because he is taking care of them. And if we kill him, that frees them up to take these girls and put them in the cabaret clubs to make more money. Damn. Pretty sure I only use breakdancing, Majima, and beast mode Kiryu for my whole playthrough. That's funny.
が言うたってことを内緒にしてな。五郎さんええ人やから特別に教えたけど、ほんまは誠さんのこと。
Right, top secret.
わかってるわかってる。
そらそうやん。あの人おらんかったら、うちも今頃どうなってたかわからへんもん。
Dang, we can't kill this dude.
女に優しゅうするのも案外下心あってのことかもしれへんやないか。
そんなん絶対ないって。蒼天堀には誠さんに救われたって子めっちゃ多いんやから。男に騙されてひどい目合わされて自殺寸前のところを救ってもらったって子もおったし、うちらにとってほんま神様みたいな人やね。花ええ人疑ったらバチ当たるわ。あ、でもただ一つだけ誠さんから頼まれてることがあんねん。
頼まれてること？
うん。もしお客さんの中でコウモリの入れ墨をした男の人を見たら、すぐに教えて
Tattoo
く
of
れ。
a bat.
コウモリの入れ墨をした男。
Bruce
これ
Wayne.
なんやそれ。
うちも詳しくは知らへんけど、誠さんずっとその人を探してるみたい。誠さんからなんか頼まれることなんてそれくらいしかないから、バイトしてる子はみんな協力して探してるんやわ。
なるほどの。それで最初俺が入れ墨しとる言うたら食いついてきたんか。
そういうこと。
女を使って男を探してるか。
あ、あかん。そろそろ次の人と待ち合わせの時間や。
次やと遊ぶんか。
ほな、うちはこれで。
Ah, she didn't answer. That's smart. Bye.
たまにはうちに帰れや。
気が向いたらな。
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm right about this dude. How's a total scumbag exploit women for cash turn into a saint going around saving them? What's to do with his bat tattoo? Saint or scum, I'm killing Makimura, that's the job. He should be at the Hogushi Kaiken in Shofuchuku South. Shofuchuku South. I'm gonna finish this tonight. Yeah, we know where Makoto Makimura is. Just popping disco right down the block. Now, let me ask you this question, okay? What has a disco done for you lately? I mean, well, there's also erotic videos, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. Unless you don't. I'm going to feel really awkward if you don't. Oh my god, what if you don't? I keep wishing there was a waypoint marker where you can just sit down a waypoint, but you can't. Hell yeah, watching erotic videos with the boys. Bill, if I invited you to sit down and watch erotic videos with me out in public at designated location, would you? Yo, Shades. Ooh, you're the guy from the Wild Bridge who was duking out with the big dude you're breakdancing or whatever. Boom, son, I felt that. Okay. The hell are you exploding for? That battle was sick, yo. Those moves got me seriously bugging. I thought I'd seen the best Sultanbury had to offer, but your skills are took out some random stuff that came to mind. It's nothing. The hell are you talking, man? It was like a bolt from the blue to me. Shout out from God. Gotta join my crew. We need you. Crew? Yeah. Arashi crew. If you joined up, we'd be kings of Sultanbury, no question. Arashi is the crew's name, and Arashi is my name. So yeah, welcome aboard, dog. You nuts? Why should I waste my time playing around with you and your friends? Go find somebody else. I ain't playing fool. Me and my crew, we in this for real. We throwing down every day. We gonna take over this town, then Japan, then the world. Feel me? Yeah, that's great. And just how you plan on taking over the world by dancing on the side of the damn street. Hey, lots of folk come through Sultanbury. Entertainment, big wigs, gotta be in the mix, yeah? You get one of those cats' attention, who even knows? I suppose it's not impossible. Got plenty of guys like that coming through my club every night. Way I see it, if I want the big boys to take notice, I gotta stand out more than everybody else in this town. Do that and get my ass on TV is totally possible. Okay, that's some plan, and I figure into all that how exactly? It hit me while I was watching you battle, dog. We take your ill moves and pump up the volume a bit. We'll be crushing every other crew in Osaka. I already got ideas for a whole bunch of sick new moves. Get those under your belt, you'll be unstoppable, son. I hate this. This reminds me of when I was playing that one indie game, the demo for it, Road 76. And that one person was perpetrating the fraud, using our vernacular and our language. Being like, yo, dog, what do you mean? I don't think so, home slice. Puts me in fits. Can't say I care much about dancing, but I am pretty curious about where I can take this fighting style. And hey, you don't gotta give me an answer right now. Think on it. We practice in the alley behind Shofukucho West. All right, sure. Maybe I'll drop by. Don't get your hopes. Let me see if there's any side content to do. Can't act like we haven't been here before because we really haven't. They were saying on the other day, the last time you all had a sense of relevance was a little guy by the name of Kevin Garnett, which I recall him on the Teen Wolves. Sam Cassell, the realest dude in the world, by the way, Latrell Sprewell. Latrell Sprewell is that dude. Would get you buckets and hurt your feelings. And beat you up. But how quickly people forget about Wally Zerbiak. How quickly people forget about Kevin Love when he was in the T-Wolves. When Kevin Love was on the T-Wolves, he was putting up numbers that were absurd and superhuman. Talking about a guy who would regularly have games of 28 points and 20 rebounds. With outlet passes that were not natural. Whose game was as real was. You know what I mean? Obviously, he was good in Cleveland, but K-Love on the T-Wolves was different. He was different. Okay, let's get all this. I knew I would save my money for a reason. I knew I was going to save my money for a reason. Yeah, T-Wolf, K-Love was a problem. And a blessing for all of you. Oh, cool move. The Wolves have just been a traditionally horribly run organization. I always felt bad for Caleb because they were never, ever, ever going to build a team around him. But they sure loved using him to sell tickets. Funny how that works. Yeah. I guess it's a Minnesota problem in general, you know? It's like the Vikings had Kirk Cousins and Diggs and decided to do nothing else with it. They even had, not only did they have Kirk Cousins and Diggs, but they had Jared Allen. Franchise deserved betters. And the police force, but that's another issue for another day, I guess. And they had a Derrick Rose who put up 50 points, well past his prime. They also had a Pat Bev, who's very Pat Bev-esque. I don't know, dog. Maybe Minnesota just doesn't like winning championships. I don't know. I can't speak to them, really. I don't follow hockey, so I can't speak on the Minnesota Wild. I think it's the Wild, yeah. And how they do. Oh, and the Twins. That's right. The Twins had a crew, too. Yeah, didn't you have Justin Morneau? Who was one of the most consistent batters the past, 5-7 years? Damn. Minnesota just hates championships. That sucks. Hold Y, X when guard is broken. That's health. Twins have had crews, but never went out to proper pitching. Ah. Invasion with the A button. That's that. Okay. A jumping flourish near an enemy. Do I have them? Oh, right trigger near an enemy. Got it. Right trigger near an enemy. We did establish good pitching, let the contract run out and shrug their shoulders. Maybe they figured out the trick. Like you said, Jesse, it's about money, right? It's about getting good enough, just good enough to get fans in the stadium, but not too good that you win. Because then the fans are like, well, we won, time to go home, but if we can just lure them in with a chance of winning in any sport, we can sink our fangs into them and just don't win. And they'll keep coming back for more. Plus, is it really a destination place? Like, hey, man, we'll give you a big contract if you come to Minnesota. And they're like, oh. Come to Minnesota? I hadn't planned on it, but I guess I can gulp. Yeah. Mochi 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 acknowledge me. 6, 12, 15. Gotta save. Okay, I can only spend 8 minutes. That's not 8. 3, 6, 9. Time. I'm getting low. Getting low. Getting low. In the window. Why does the email feel so wrong? Oh, Kiro's petting me? Yeah, it sucks, right? That's his easy bake oven. I feel so badly. Nice. Always in effect, always in effect. Oh, when I definitely evade. Okay. Hold LB, then press A, okay. Mochi, 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 mochi. Mochi, 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 mochi. That's not a lot of heat gauge for evading, honestly. Yeah, it's just like playing Eddie Gordo in Tekken 3, honestly, though. First day Tekken 3 came out in the arcade, it's all I did was mash the 2 kick buttons. And I won many matches. And no part of me felt like, man, I need to learn how to get good with this character. What am I doing? I was like, haha, winning feels great. Suck it, nerds. That's why I don't really hold any illusions of this year's run for the Wolves. I'm just happy with their young core. Oh, yeah. Jesse, the Wolves are not going to win their next matchup. Don't get it twisted. The Grizzlies are going to smack them silly. But all you need to do is give Anthony Edwards confidence. and have Cat Williams. I mean, Cat Williams. Karl Anthony Towns. I'm so proud of you for being the best 3-point shooter in the world for a center. But you're a center first. Being a great 3-point shooter is a luxury as a big man. I've seen you in the post. And you see what Embiid did this year. You see what Jokic did this year. Get in the post and dominate. And then when they force you out, punish them. You do that, have Pat Bev be annoying, have D'Angelo Russell punish people, and have Ant-Man grow. You got a chance of at least going to the Western Conference Finals to lose next year. Mochi, why are you leaving? What am I going to do? I'm out of content now. Bye, Mochi. Damn it, Bill. This is all your fault. Jumping flourish near an enemy. Okay. What's next? Oh, wow. I can't be stunned. That first heat bar. That's nice. Heat retention, damage, and time. A freeze pose. That's pretty good. I don't know when my guard's broken, though, in this stance. That's the thing. More health, please. Always. Always more health. With an F. And then give me this. Heat gauge rise. There we go. I want the heat gauge to rise, and I also want more health with an F. Now I'm broke. I've spent how much yen on my abilities now? Almost 350,000 yen on abilities. 350 million yen, really, not thousand. Bill, I dedicate 350 million yen to you. Nah, dog, Mr. Shakedown gets stronger each time. I'm not sure if I have the wherewithal to beat Mr. Shakedown again. Oh, what's down there? Move, B-word. Hey, man. Wow. This style is really fun. Who's this bozo? What y'all doing? Hi! What's up, Devontae? Long time no chat. We doing? Beating people up. What are you doing? Oh. I ain't looking to do anything with the sword, old man. Do I look like a guy with a bunch of time to kill? You can keep your initiation or whatever to yourself. I came here to fight. Can't keep it simple, forget it. Okay, let's fight. What are all these arts about? These are the secret arts used in my school of fighting. I intend to test your mettle with each of them. Some pretty heavy sounding names there, but whatever, let's get this party started, yeah? Okay, you're taking it lightly. Bet. Devontae, did you see your friend thought that you and I both have really nice looking bald heads? How's it make you feel? Where's my other stance? broke my guard. Would have been dope. Nice. Fuck out of here. Oh! Quick step. Okay. Later, nerd. Stomp him in the nuts. Oh no! Nice dodge. This is a dodge. Didn't cost the weird shit I'm wearing. Oh, he rolled into my punches. That sucks. Hi, Fess. Hi, Shane. Shane. This dude be cheating. Welcome back, Shane, for 79 months. Who's this handsome fella? Devontae. Looking awfully jolly for a man who just lost the fight. Taking one too many jolts to the head, old man. One up against powerful opponents like you, I seek to regain the instincts I had in my prime. Like I said, one punch too many. You really think you can get your groove back at your age? Just so. I have full control of my warrior arts once more. And I have you, Majima, to thank for that. Oh, good for you. I don't act coy. I noticed the glint in your eye that could only mean you're inspired by something. You were launching a quick attack after evading my strikes, were you not? You got some kind of fighter's clairvoyance? You know, it just came to me while I was watching you move is all. I guess I'll call it evasion strike, maybe. Thug cunning. And you know, creative names are perhaps not your strong suit? What? What's wrong with calling it what it is? Hey, Fess, Shane, do me a favor. Tell Devontae he's a handsome baby. Say, hey, Devontae, you're a handsome baby. And watch him fold his arms and be like, oh, God. Hit him with it. Nice, dude. Nice job, Fest. Get his. Nice job, Fest. Way to be. Nodders. 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 I dedicate this next place I'm going to eat to my good friend Billy P. The P stands for Preston. Not what you think it stands for. What I thought it stood for. Let me get a.
いらっしゃい。
I've eaten everything here, so I'm not gonna eat here.
ありがとうございました。
That's what happens, Devontae. People be nice to you. Oh, we're not gonna. No, dude, we're not gonna go watch erotic videos together.
いらっしゃいませ。
I mean, don't get me wrong. I dig your energy. Just that, you know, maybe we don't do that together. Gosh, your ramen's so good. Yeah, we just ate that ish. Working on it. Devontae, don't make me F word you up. You know what the F stands for, right? So keep that in mind. D, defense. Do not fight you up. It's just, that's not what it's. Okay, you know what? Okay, yeah. Yep. Don't make me fight you up, sir. I'm really excited for Nikola Jokic to win MVP for the second year in a row. Despite what Joel Embiid's been doing. People will likely fault Jokic for being the 6th seed, but ouch, Jesus. That was tight. That style is, I don't want to say unfair, but I feel like I have an advantage against my opponents when I use that style. Round 2. I'm a honing master. I dedicate learning new skills to my good friend Devontae. You put that one on a scroll, don't waste paper on the basics. You think that's all there is to it? You need to fully experience this for yourself. Come get it, baby. Whoa, words that kill. Nope. Get it, shorty. Get it, shorty. How dare you? Yo, stunted on. Oh, this man. Guarding with the heat gauge of first bar causes it to rise. You're not staggered by anything but knives and bullets. Yo, I'm sick. I'm at a first bar though. Nope. Nice. Get him out of here. How'd you not get stunned from all that? Oh, good lord. Don't do that. You're going to disrupt my heat gauge. This dude's whack, man. Stunted on. I think everything is backed up and ready for me to do a clean install of Windows. Really? What's the occasion? Buy a clean install. What's up, Wolfo? There is no trickery involved. Simply read the movements of your opponent, then wear down their will to fight. I ain't big on getting my ass whipped, so I did what I could. Right, just block and we're good. Ain't so much a matter of fact as I knew a guy in the old family that wore it on his tat down his back. I remember how soft the hands looked. I cannot fathom how you were able to penetrate the secrets of these arts so easily. What will you name this move? Enlightenment. Fitting. How fascinating it is to witness these new discoveries as we battle. I look forward to our next bout. Crushed ribcage. Couldn't be me. I haven't done a clean install of Windows since 2017. That's fair. I'm in chapter 3, dog. I'm not very far along. I'm in chapter 4, sorry. I'm in chapter 4. I'm chilling. All right, let's do it. Assassin arts. Okay, dangerous. Originally, there were no assassination techniques in the Komoki style, but I found some mention when studying some old documents tied to my family's history. One of my ancestors may have had an occupation he had to keep hidden. So you're gonna try to assassinate me now, are you? Just so. I doubt that a man of your fortitude would succumb to this, but stay on your toes nevertheless. Are you ready? Yeah. Hey, yo, Pac. I'm gonna try to assassinate you real quick, okay? RQ, RQ, RQ. No offense. Ah, don't run towards me. JK, stunted on. Ooh. What the quickness. They call me half health because I put you at half health. Oh boy, big whiff. Lets you escape from enemy grapple and launch a counterattack. Bet. Stop hitting me. What are you doing? Grab me. Nice. Get up, punk. Get up, punk. Fuck out of here. Capoeira? Yeah. Let's get it. We block those. We block those. Get up, punk. Ooh, that's good stuff. You bad about it, happy to shout it, aren't you? I'm blocking all that. I didn't block the last portion though. You tight. Oh, my own. Get stunned on. I want to use my special sauce on you. Ooh. Nope. Tummy. Oh boy. Too easy. All right, that's enough of all that. About to end this battle expeditiously. 1-inch punch. Where you going, Playboy? I went for a Superman punch and got souped myself. Thanks for the new stuff. Front kick. Front kick the god. Nope. Stop before exploding? Yeah, dude. Just stop eating bagel bites. So you withstood the Kameki assassin arts. I was hoping to knock you out at the very least. You know, it was touch and go there. I only got the one eye, so when you tried to rip it out of the socket, I don't got many options. A true assassin will kill using the least possible effort. Against a monocular foe, a single eye is a tempting target. You know, honestly, I'd do the same. Majima, what manner of counterattack was that? When I attempted to take you down, you threw me back in a way that I had never before encountered. You put me on the spot, so I improvised. Frantic throw. No snide reply. I just figured you'd be better at naming shit than me. That seems very challenging. What? Oh, yeah, dude, don't eat all your bagel bites. You know, the problem is, Shane, is not only you put yourself in a bad predicament by eating all your bagel bites, but you're going to get a tummy ache. And no one's going to be able to save you from your tummy ache but you. You know what I mean? And you're going to look around and be like, oh my God, my tummy hurts. And we'll be like, what happened? How many bagel bites? And we'll say, why didn't you stop eating them? We'll say, I don't know. And we'll be like, didn't we tell you to stop eating bagel bites? And you'll be like, yes, but... I'm not saying you sound like that. I'm just saying, like, that's how it's going to go. Like, also, Bill said that's what you sound like IRL. Not my words, his. FYI. All right, let me get a. Give me that. Good stuff. Thank you. No worries. Thank you. Killing someone by overeating seems like the least possible effort. Maybe I'm being assassinated. Maybe you are. But you won't know till the time comes. When you're sitting there, keeled over, rubbing your tum-tum because you ate too many bagel bites. Honestly, it won't be me, though, because I think bagel bites aren't that good. I like bagels, don't get me wrong, but I don't like bagel bites. I mean, I like bagels with cream cheese, the basic stuff, but bagel bites? I don't know, I don't like that. No Colt, no Rocky. That's bars. And the thing is, you know Rocky loves Emily, right? Rocky loves Emily. Rocky don't love Tum Tum like that. If I gotta choose between Tum Tum or Emily, buy me a new brother. It's Emily all day, every day. Feel? I was gonna do something of importance. Now I forget what it is. Before engaging in this battle was going to be important. And now I forget what it is. Now I feel like a big beehole. Big bowl of breakfast sandwiches? I don't know, man. I mean, I guess Bill I am, but even then, like, I'm not shrugging, but I'm shrugging. But I'm shrugging. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna save my game. I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass. This dude had 1 HP. 1 HP. For all that. That's tough. What are you doing? A man got mad, like he was gonna do something about it. Why I oughta? You oughta what? Sit your ass down before you get hurt. You oughta do. Feel me? Devontae, question. Do you feel me? You just saw me beat up your boys behind me, right? Why do you guys want this work too? You know what time it is? Plank. I'm beating everybody in every style, you know what I mean? Hashtag no days off. Oh my god, Totino's are so averagely good. If you haven't had Totino's pizza rolls in a long time, they're super good, right? But if you eat Totino's pizza rolls and then wait like 3 weeks and eat them again, and like let's say wait a month and eat them again, they're not that good. But abstinence makes the heart grow cholesterol, right? So them joints after a long period of time are super good, man. I want bottomless stomach so badly. I want it so badly. Nice. Nice. Now I'm fast again. They're pretty good after 10 p.m. Yeah, but there's like a list of things that are really good after 10 p.m. And one of those is Totino's Pizza Rolls. The other thing is also Taco Bell, right? One could argue it's good all the time, but it's not. Taco Bell after 10 p.m. is special. Like it's special, special. Also, I think you're pretty good after 10 p.m. Pack. I think you're pretty good after 10 p.m. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Why I went behind an enemy. So Thug Mastery Great Serpent is not the same as that. RB and Y when they attack. Thank you. Anytime, brother. I'm so hungry right now, by the way. Oh, close corners. Y'all messed up. Guess they're dead now. I don't understand how it differs from. Like, I know it differs, but like, ooh, a gold plate. That's pretty good. Hold up. Essence of what? Doggy doggy what now? RB then Y when enemy attacks third heat bar. How is that different than... Not that. That. Why when they attack third bar? Why when they attack or third bar? Versus this, which is RB then Y when enemy attacks. I don't know. Guess I'll never know. Guess I'll have to keep killing people until I find out. You don't want to fight me. That's what I thought. You don't want to fight me. You don't want that smoke or that smoke or that smoke or that smoke. All smoke is optional. You don't want any of it. Come on, leave that dude alone. Hey, you guys, leave him alone. Hey, man. Okay, that was just the Y button. There's also second bar, not third bar. I'm sorry I had to beat you up a light. Like, I'm actually not sorry at all. But whatever. Alright, lesson time. Get it. Vital arts. Vital arts are the core of our fighting style. Tiger drop. It boasts enough power to overwhelm even a tiger. Okay. Let's get it. Hey, yo, Hornets. Hawks starting off. Devonta, who you got? Hawks or Hornets? Oh, God. We counter hit those. Ain't no way. You know what time it is? Get up. Get up, punk. Won't be no lesson. Attack me. Oh, that's tight. That sucks. Stunted. on. No, wrong button. Nice. Ooh, that stunned him too. That sucks. I like how I lose health in this mode, even though the point of it is to practice what you learn. Ah. Ain't no way. Why should I lose health in a mode where I'm designed to learn something in between it? Like, that's raw. Oh yeah, well, Faye, that was the thing they taught you in Like a Dragon and also in Kiwami 1. Let me hit you. Let me build up heat gauge. Play with me. Well, not Like a Dragon, but Kiwami 1 definitely. Because Like a Dragon was an RPG. Yeah, he's hit me with that because I'm using on him. Can't wait for Yakuza 8. I can't. This dude's corny. Finally, it hit. Dedicate to the shock sock. Oh, now I can win the battle after I've lost all my HP. I hate you so much. What a cornball. Nice counter hit. Get him out of here. You're welcome. Sure you wouldn't pull any punches there? The tiger drop was fierce, but the other attacks felt kind of feeble. Half rhyme either right or wrong, man. Exert 10% of your energy on attacks and avoid fatal blows by spending the other 90% on your defense. When the tiger loses patience, shoot to kill. That's the secret to using Tiger Drop. If you attack a tiger recklessly, you're torn to shreds. Fight with caution instead, then unleash a single devastating blow. Your ancestors passed down the secrets to laying out tigers too? Yeah. Now the tiger, these teachings represent a powerful opponents who threaten to overwhelm you. Trade unarmed blows with a wild tiger will be a fool's errand indeed. I've only fought a tiger once, that's cute. I was only trying to get some momentum back after eating one of those tiger drop of yours. It sort of came to me. Counterattack. Something you ain't telling me, old man? You have a quick wit and keen instincts. The next one's your last. What are my thoughts on 60% keyboards? You mean the itty bitty tiny keyboards? Ain't for me, but they're for some people. You know? Can't fault them. Then again, I'm so used to full keyboards, you know? Plus, I don't know about their efficiency for things like playing games that require a lot of attention to detail, FPSs and that kind of stuff. And more importantly, if it doesn't have a number pad, I can't do that because I do too many things with numpad. If it wasn't there, I don't know what I'd do. You know? I feel like a phony.